Welcome. It's Treasure Chest Tuesday. This is Susan Taylor Shire, Soul Mastery, and time to bring forth the treasure chest of you. So let's look at this wonderful cycle we are in, moving towards the end of 2019 and our solstice time and all that is in preparation for this monumental new beginning of 2020. The energies of 2020 are already starting to flow in like a river. Accumulation is happening, and I will remind you, because I'm seeing it all around me, that there is a lot that must so-called pass away, fall away, or die to make room for this amazing birth and new beginnings. It's how things work. There is an amazing alchemical process between the two. So I want to help your heart breathe a little more deeply and easily as you feel yourself in limbo in between right now, to a certain degree, varying for everybody, that you can start to breathe more deeply and move from a sense of hope and faith to a sense of trust in your heart and knowing in your gut that what is occurring right now of what is passing away is all blessed preparation. It's designed that way as we know the creative process. I've talked to a number of people who are working with deep grief, and this grief is part of the purging process of letting go of old safety, old comfort, old known. But remember, we are the ones that are activating this change because we really do want it to be different. We see where we could go, whether it's collectively or individually, it's before us. And we need tremendous amount of understanding of how this creative process works so we can hang in there with it as we see where we want to go. But we have this feeling within us that we're not even sure if we're supposed to be here or what we're doing here or what it's about, Alfie. All those feelings are coming up because it is such a time of limbo mixed with this great time of grief. And not to get too heavy, but I just want you to understand that this is what's going on. And it's a good thing. We have to. We have to let the heart grieve what no longer fits anymore. And that's what we want in our space, is to release everything that doesn't fit. But we have to be comfortable with the emotional realm stirring that comes with all of this. It's just part of it. And I also want to remind you that in every process, in every ending, in every beginning, there is a creative void. That is part of the process. We know it as there's let there be light comes into the creative void in every moment. That is the true blueprint, that we are in a creative void in every moment. We get to choose, and let there be light is what our most supreme choice is. But because of free choice, there's always this instant, nanosecond, however you want to call it, of the creative void before the new comes in, because we have a choice individually, which does influence the collective as to what will we value, what we will put meaning on, and what that will look like to move to the known next. It is up to us what we create. So being able to be at ease with this creative void is essential. And yes, it will feel sometimes like you are doing an endurance test of patience. I don't know where I'm going, and all I'm feeling is that everything is lost, and it just feels crazy and helpless. All those feelings come up. Hang in there. For the creative void and the not knowing is the nest of preparation for what is to come. We must provide this cauldron, this nest this landing space, this generation of the new substance that will nurture and hold and create space for what is to come next. So that means there will be, yes, a lot of gestation. When you're pregnant, there's a lot, 9 months of gestation, right? Where you don't know how it's going to all come out, but you hold space for what is birthing and growing and within you. And keeping that expression of let there be light in the forefront of the equation of what you are birthing. So you can apply this now to what's going on now. Whether you're in deep grief, in limbo, in anticipated excitement for what is coming next, always keep this creative process, the creative void, and its beauty first and foremost. It is not darkness of void of nothingness. It is this darkness of the nest, of the sanctuary, of love, holding what wants to be created through you. So I greet you at this time of whatever it is for you. Trust it, know it deeply in yourself. Keep breathing your heart space into this creative process, and just keep saying, let there be light as I move out all that doesn't fit for me anymore. Moving forward in this grand cycle of culmination of all that we have come for. Blessings to you all, each one, wherever you are. And if you haven't subscribed to my email list, feel free to go to soulmastery.net. If you'd like to subscribe to this YouTube channel, you can do that. And know that every month I do a Sacred Soul Circle, a monthly Sacred Soul Circle, so you can have a few moments together with others who are on the same page with you, for you to be able to ask questions, to be able to feel a guided journey meditation of taking you to new expanded spaces. And particularly now in preparation for 2020, it is vital for us to keep expanding what is opening up for us as we allow space for the newness. So I am with you in so many ways. Much love to each one.